everyone, and welcome to another Off the Shelf What I Got, the show where I show you what I got. I picked up quite a few new cool things over the last few weeks, really, and I am excited to show it all off to you. So let's get started. First things first, we got a nice big box from Amazon, and this is filled with something a little bit different for the channel. I picked up some kits from the Zoids Wild series. So let's take a look. Start off, we got the Gundam toys. And I may or may not have actually started on this and have a review planned for it for next time. Basically, neat looking mechanical turtle thing that has a giant cannon on its back. This is super cool and I'm really happy to have it. Then next we have the Knuckle Kong. Angry Metal Monkey. This looks really cool too. And then finally we have the Cannon Bull, which that's kind of a neat name. I like the little play on words there. And just looks really neat. On Amazon there was, I don't know if it was Amazon themselves or a special dealer or something like that, but they were selling those three together for a really good price, and it came up to like $25 per kit or something like that, and I couldn't pass it up. I've been really eager to try out some new Zoid stuff, and this was just a good opportunity, and spoiler alert, so far I'm super happy with that. Next, okay, so this comes from my brother. He was at a Half Price Books recently and found a DVD that I was missing from my collection. It is part 2 from Megazone 23. I had part 1 and part 3, but never was able to get part 2. And this was like $15 or something like that, maybe even cheaper because he might have gotten it on sale or something. And usually I think it actually goes for a little bit more than that, so it's pretty cool to get this. I've been told that like after the first part the quality goes down on it pretty hard, but it's nice to actually have it complete. Plus what's cool about this thing is it also has its like original poster and little little mini poster advertisement thing in it. A kind of a rarity for a used DVD, particularly one from this vintage. So that was really neat. So thank you, bro. I like plug his channel or something like that, but he doesn't really have one. So next we got a very big order from Gundam Planet. I happened to get a nice bit of money on my PayPal account and decided to treat myself. So let's get started on this. So smallest thing first, we got a SD gun tank because I wanted something to kind of flesh out the card a little bit, and it just looks neat. So wanted to check this one out. Next up, because I can't let Shoki have all the fun, we got the Uraven Gundam. This will be my first of the Core 2s, and I'm probably going to have to buy, 2 more of these things, so that way I can get the rest of the armors. Not looking forward to that. That's a little, but what are you going to do? Next up, the Wodam Pod. I've actually been eagerly anticipating this one because really it should have been out during like the first season, but they didn't. They instead released Mobile Doll May. But it is cool to have this, and what's also neat is, I don't know if it showed it, yeah, you do get the extra armor bits that she implemented in the episode that just aired today. Next, we have the Gundam, and I got this because ever since I saw that this was announced, I wanted to get this and at the very least repaint it green, so that way it would be like the Gundam from Magic Knight Rayearth. I'll put a picture of that like here maybe. Rayearth is my wife's favorite anime, and so this is kind of like a I don't know if it's necessarily for her, but in her honor, I should say. Though after I do this, it does mean I'm going to need to find a kit to make into Ceres and a kit to make into Rayearth, or whatever it was the red one was called. I think that varied depending on which version you were looking at. I think Rayearth is usually the combined form, and then the Hikaru's mecha has its own name, but other times Rayearth refers specifically to Hikaru's mecha. Next, this is the Gian Archer. I've always been curious about this one because it's kind of a neat looking design, and I have a custom idea that I couldn't get the original kit for, so I'm substituting this one. But so been wanting to check this one out anyway, so expect some stuff on this in the near future. And then finally we have the Strike Noir Gundam, and this is connected to the other one. I'm going to be stealing pieces off of this, combining it with the Gian Archer to make something hopefully that's kind of cool. We'll just have to see. And other than I picked up some gloves that I use for drawing on my Cintiq tablet. And Shoki did get me one of the Constructicons for the Studio Series line. So we're getting really close to having all of those, and then he and I are going to get together somehow and basically we'll film a massive review series where we go through every single one of those, including the combined form of Devastator. We are like 1 or 2 away from having that being complete, and I can't wait. But yeah, not much else to go on about. Channel's gonna keep chugging along as long as I can do it, and I got stuff to keep me occupied. So look forward to new reviews, and at some point I will finally get a unboxing done for the Deep Striker. You'll just have to wait on that because that's a bit of a thing to do. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun YouTube stuff. And yeah, thank you again, and I'll see you the next time you invade my shell space. Later, folks.